I don't usually like spiders, but this is a game by Spider Studio. This one is called Greedfall.
Yeah, and we actually covered something to do with this not long ago, but that was actually a
very short,
reveal trailer from about, I don't know, 2 years ago. This is a story trailer. We're still yet to see gameplay, though.
That's true, yes. We just looked in the comments and people were complaining that they haven't seen the gameplay yet.
Also complaining that spiders have made some bad games. Or iffy games.
Yes, so we don't know.
We can't get too hyped for it yet, but we need to take a look at these things. So if you are hyped, let us know and smash the like button. Shall we go for it?
Let's take a look.
One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide.
I'm de Sade, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It brings me comfort to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people.
Charming welcoming committee.
The talking seems to be a bit out of sync. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, I was looking at more the graphics. I'm not sure, like the face textures are a little iffy on this, but then it is cinematic.
Our people have always lived in harmony with nature. Our very existence revolves around her, yet you call the spirit that guides us demon.
It is my feeling that you do not understand the consequences of such a decision.
One of our frontier posts has just suffered a brutal attack. We didn't want this fight.
Tell me then, what is your intended purpose?
Do you renounce your gods?
The spirits of your lands must be quite horrendous to cast down such evils upon the peoples that live there.
Take your time to think about the consequences.
Right, I'm going to go straight out there and say, from a story perspective, it looks like it's going to be strong. We just actually had a game called The Plague's Tale Innocence release, and a lot of people, you lovely people, coming in the comments back there saying, oh, this gameplay's fantastic. Well, not fantastic, but pretty good, but the story element to it's fantastic. I could see the story part of this driving the game more than the graphical elements and other parts.
Yeah, I mean, it looked okay graphical. I'd say it's a little bit behind some of the bigger ones, but games, but it's pretty up there, to be honest.
It don't need to all be about graphics.
The actual, like, the monsters and things in it, because it's like a mythical island, a magical mythical island. So, and I believe this one's like consequences for what you decide to do through it. It changes as if you like. I don't know, if you help somebody at the side of the road, you might suddenly find you do better later on. It might change the game.
That's good. So it's got it can change as it goes through. It's not just set in stone.
It's going to be based on your, I guess, it's like based on each of your Dungeons and Dragons.
I like the mythological kind of elements. So I like the fact that Spiders has gone and done something different. We need that in games. Sometimes things get too repetitive. So for many of you out there seeing that this says Greedfall E3 2019 story trailer PS4, it's not Sony at E3, we know that, but they are also promoting it because
this could possibly have it could have an actual date come out very soon, couldn't it?
An official date,
an official date.
Before it gets delayed, more likely, who knows.
I
think we don't need to say too much more because, to be fair, we don't really know too much more.
It's looking okay.
It's looking okay.
Well, I'll see a bit of gameplay to get me a bit more excited.
Yeah, and if you want to see us react to that, then be sure to subscribe as always. Hit that notification bell. In the meantime, thanks for joining us. See you all soon.
Catch you on the flip side.